Let's f***ing go.
Yo, I'm gonna keep this hair forever, dog! I got no testosterone! This sucks shit.
Aaron ordered a hot dog. The hot dog's on the way. Aaron needs the bullets and the beers to carry over the play. Play with his hot dog. Aaron's on a hot date tonight. He's gotta get that play tonight with the hot dog. Play with the hot dog. Aaron needs to make a beat. He needs it cause he has low T. Testosterone.
That's not true.
Aaron has low T.
That's not true.
Aaron's having a difficult time. The hardest I've ever seen. That's because when he goes to the bathroom, Aaron has weak stream. Cause he has low T.
That's something that you made up.
Aaron has weak stream and low T. Denial is the first step to recovery. And dealing with low T.
What research is this based on?
Heard it on TikTok.
It's not true at all.
It's surprising that he could be so aggressive with such a low cavity. Such a low cavity.
Sing more about how my T count is low. I'm a beta cuck.
Aaron's having a difficult time. The hardest I've ever seen. That's because when he goes to the bathroom, Aaron has weak stream. Cause he has low T.
That is something that you made up.
Aaron has weak stream and low T. Such a low cavity.
Seems like you're a rhythm gamer.
Oh, thank you.
Maybe I should turn you on to some of the classics.
Except for my blind tumbling panic.
Fucking...
Just at the end, though.
Yeah, well, I mean, that... I think it was engineered to be...
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for Aku? Yeah, he want to hear you. Are you ready for Aku? Well, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, we will have for you Mr. Peter.
I'll get closer, I'll get I missed. No one watches this fucking... Hey! Oh, I leveled up and I've got my... Nope, still got my fucking thing. Oh, mate. Oh man, you shouldn't have jumped. Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus. Oh man.
Where you'll find me.
No ground underneath me.
Since the 90s,
Son of a bitch.
I'm still kissing the sky, hugging the plan. Still represent the people that the government can. Still blunt in the hand.
Your teammate got drone.
Yeah. Oh shit. Fuck yeah. It's like, go fuck him up. Daddy's little ass.
I don't lie when I spit, I rhyme fast.
When can we change the name of the country to a divided kingdom?
Where families are
Oh shit,
inbred
I'm in
like
the storm.
yeast, but they smile in the portrait. Violent divorces, plants in the house, got ants in the
That's what I'm gonna do, bitch. Oh, they come. Yeah, bitch. Come down.
He's like, your teammate drowned, man.
So the shit is in me to rep the citizen read. So
He's running upstairs.
Oh
my god.
Trust it more.
Whoa, so close, man.
Do it again. This is round 2.
Now, say my name. You're goddamn right.
And that thing is so old. Definitely need to update it at some point. Okay, here we go. More of this. I thought it was pretty dark in the menu there, but looks fine now. Alright, it's a talkie game, so I'll do these bits while I'm talking. Where am I? Oh yeah, it's a power plant thing. So I believe I can fast travel. Okay. I cannot remember the buttons at all. Okay, that's where I need to go, so let's go here first. Oh, I've got level up stuff to do. Okay, let's go for some... Maybe persuasion. I do like a persuading game. What's my highest thing? Tech. Let's go 2, 3, 4, 5 on there. Couple more steps. Just because I don't want some of this stuff to lag behind. We'll go with that. I'm trying to represent any time. Now this is a tough one. I think I want the quick walking one. Maybe I want the quick sprinting one. But I'm also going to want to travel while over encumbered. Oh, decisions. Let's just get this one. Okay. Quick sprint. Zoom. It's nice and colourful, but it does feel a bit, I don't know, cluttered.
I always wanted to poke around in here.
That doesn't make sense.
Process accurate. Watch out!
Oh, he's not a friend.
That's the last of them.
I hope so, 'cause I'm low on ammo.
Heads down.
Where's that fucking pistol thing? I will figure out the buttons. What's this? Hand buttons. Guess I want that. I'm so confused as to how this works. How do I take this out of a slot? Okay, standard pistol. Grenade launcher for just in case. And I suppose it's... Ooh. Does more damage. This is probably gonna be stabbed, yeah. I'm gonna go to this one. Okay. I already remember seeing a room. Oh no, they're all dead. Oop, wrong buttons. Oh my god. That's cool. No, leave me alone, you piece of shit. Barely. These guys died in a nice convenient pile. Even though one of them's got nothing. Was there actually stuff in here? I don't understand. Why don't make it nice? Okay. Sneaky, sneaky. Right, this is gonna be like enter a building style, yeah, transition.
The control room should be off to the right. I hope we're doing the right thing.
Oh, okay. Obvious door right in front of me. Whoops.
Security patrol.
Get ready!
What? But that ain't full out. I wanna loot. What is this fucking thing? What's happening? Oh, it's cool.
That's the last of them!
Good, because I'm trying to fucking do shit, yeah? Optional. Okay, so if I find his key card, I can use that to get him that door. I can do that. Okay, cool. Oh, it's not the door I wanted. This son of a bitch. Need some locking things for that. There's stuff on the floor. Gimme me it. See how this I guess if I can outdo his turn. Then ain't no problem there. This better be good loot. I wonder if there's a place I can see my weapon. There must be, and I just don't know where exactly that is.
System. Searching.
No!
See what just happened. Oh god. I'm shit in the
Resetting threat level.
That's the last of them!
Okay, this is just taking me in one big circle. I do see people there. Give me the loot. Gonna be good. Oh, I see, that's why I changed my weapon. Because I keep pressing triangle to jump, I've still got all up buttons in my head. How am I supposed to get rid of them? This will just loop around in a big fucking circle.
Get away!
I'm just said that. What's going on? Where's this place?
Go away, Phantom!
Mind the steam. You're liable to get scalded.
Oh.
Incoming!
Can't I loot this body? Oh, it's my friend. I guess I'm supposed to be doing whatever I'm doing with these levers. I do just keep flicking them without a moment's thought. Cool, now I can get down here. Mechanical solution. Workbench discovered. What? Oh, okay. I've got a sawn-off shotgun. Where did that come from? I guess I should scrap some of these things. Probably shouldn't have used all my weapon parts on that, but hey ho. Oh wait, is this where I was? Ah, there is where I came in and I was getting annoyed because I wanted to fuck around on that computer, but now I'm confused again. Oh yeah, because I'm going to flip the lever on this thing. We'll learn the buttons eventually.
Inside voices.
Unexpected noise identified. Beginning security control.
Here they come!
Oh, nice. Okay, so what have I done? Because it's still not open before. It's not.
Once we do this, there's no going back. Hey, mister?
Okay.
Look, I know you want your power regulator and all, but I just gotta ask you. Do you understand what you're about to do? I don't think you should cut off Edgewater's power. I think it would be cruel. I'm sorry. That just sort of came out all at once. Edgewater's hurting. We've been losing workers year after year, and corporate hardly ever sends replacements. There's barely enough Saltuna to fill our bellies anymore. But the town's got some good people in it. Decent, hard-working folk just living their lives the only way they know how. They don't deserve to be punished. Miss McDevitt's built something beautiful. Somehow, she's talked the ground into giving life again. It's plain to see she's made the Vale a better place. Fed the hungry, tended the sick. Gave a home to those that had none. But Miss McDevitt delights in Edgewater's suffering. She wants to hurt the town. Do you really want to be party to that kind of hatred? Well, that sure sounds like Mr. Thompson. If he was standing here, I imagine he'd remind us of how we're all one big, happy Spacer's Choice family. In Mr. Thompson's eyes, those deserters are still part of the Spacer's Choice family. The family must work together in order to survive. I hate to say it, but I think Mr. Thompson's got a point. Unless those deserters come back, Edgewater's as good as dead. Cutting off their power might be the only way. Sorry, I didn't mean to babble on like that. I felt like I had to say something. Really? I mean, wow. Thanks. No one's ever told me those words in that order.
Right, so I was originally thinking I'm going with the deserters, but now she said that, thinking I'm going to go with a companion choice run through. She seems to have a good head on her shoulders. Either way, I can just fucking save scum it. Oh.
I think you did the rightest thing you could sending the power back to Edgewater. A lot of people would have suffered otherwise. People I care for. Even if they didn't care much for me. He's just interested in fixing stuff. He always used to follow me around, asking me to explain what I was doing. Like a puppy, kinda. Thomas always listened to me. Never said I was odd, never tried to... I just want to think of him like that. If he wants to learn about engineering, we should help him get those data pads he wants. I'd like to do that for him.
I will learn the buttons. Okay, so... That's a companion quest? Does that mean the vicar can be a companion? Weird. Oh god, there's too many markers everywhere. Can he cope? Right, so there's one over there, which is real close. Oh no, that's outside. Push you on. I keep pressing triangle for the fucking X. Smoke at it. How do I get down there?
No, just leave me alone.
Who is that? I didn't check this bit out.
Go away, Phantom.
Are you calling a phantom? Are you on one of these floors or is it just at the bottom? Oh god.
Get away! You're not real. You're not real. Get away from me, Phantom. Shoot! Scram! Most people? But I'm the only one left. No. Remember your first rule, Higgins. No arguing with the Phantoms. See? See, Higgins? Clearly, I mistook you for one of the phantoms of my imagination, which terrorized me on occasion. Chester D. Higgins. The D stands for definitely not insane. I use it as a reminder. Oh, Higgins has been many things over the years. Sprat Wrangler, Saltuna Crit. I've come a long way for someone who started off as a... I specialized in automechanicals, drones, sentry... Look, I don't want to fall into any trouble with the mechanicals. If they wise up to our plans, they will come for us. You know, you remind me of myself back when I was an intergalactic adventurer. I discovered a flaw. Their hostility levels were hardwired to maximum. There's no changing that, but you could rewrite their targeting Yes, that's exactly it. I see. There's a behavior control terminal in the other room. It should have options to... Oh, that reminds me. You'll need my passcode to access the behavior. The tail. Jimmy'd open... Mechanicals... I was on cleaning...
Where's the fucking book? These already look like doors. I don't understand how they're not. Back up we go.
Dang, that's impressive.
Unexpected.
Look out! Okay, keep him quiet. Here we go! Don't mess with us! Easy. Here we go! We're pretty good at this! Here they come! Here we go!
What is that? Why has it got a green thing on it? That's the vending machine. Okay. Quest. And where is the third one? I've only got two. Okay. Let's try it out. I think I'm gonna grab some ice cream. Okay, just because I imagine I'm about to enter into a fairly chatty portion as I've finished a mission. In the fucking walls, man. Where is it?
You the new worker? Whatever. Make it quick, Tenderfoot. I'm busy. Shit. Silas still on about that. Here, take the fees. I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell Reed I was late on my payment. Because they're not my fees and not my gravesite. Guy I worked with shot himself. I paid the bill. I could do without the sarcasm. Wasn't acting out of the goodness of my heart. Law requires delinquent gravesite fees to be paid by the deceased party's closest living relative, which meant me. Shame, though. Eugene was a good worker. Woke up one morning and put a round through his upper story. Can't imagine why. The kid was doing all right at his desk. We all thought he was an upstanding receptionist. Just between the two of us, I'm pretty Eugene was... Yeah, I was the closest living person Suicide's a crime. The legal term is a... I'm plenty serious. In other words, Edgewater would have been penalized pretty hard.
That's crazy.
Well, excuse you. All I know, I'm just...
That's not my name.
We can handle this.
Now can I fast travel over there?
Everybody keeps staring at me. It's not my fault the power's dead. No kidding. Really? Well, which one? Look at that. Building a computing machine out of Spectrum potatoes, a primer. I'm just glad it survived all these years. I appreciate you going through all that trouble. In fact, I put aside something special on the off chance that somebody'd search out those data pads for me. Well, don't keep me in suspense. Ain't that just ironical? If I'd worked a little longer back at the cannery, I might have found this myself. 2 whole data pads? Be still my beating heart. Oh, almost forgot your payment. Well, don't keep me in suspense. The geothermal plant? Now that is just incredible. You really went exploring down there? Adelaide always told us it was swarming with hostile mechanicals. That's a complete set. All 3 parts. I'm gonna be the greatest engineer Halcyon's ever seen. Aside from you, Ms. Parvati, I swear, I'll do you proud.
I'm glad we could help, Thomas.
I've been saving something for you. Just a little contraption I found. Should fit right into your outfit.
Cool.
What's on your...
Oh, so I just do this one. This one's here anyway.
That's the thing about growing old. Your eyes start to fail. Elsewise, I would have seen you for the snake that you are, chopped you into pieces and roasted you on a spit. This is all you're doing. Cutting off my power, killing off my garden. Without refrigeration, my food will spoil, and my flock will starve. I want to ask you this in private, away from the eyes of my flock, so they do not see me lose my temper. Tell me, why did you do it? You want my flock wasting their lives in that cannery? Fine. Go and talk to them. Go talk to Grace and Thomas. Look them in the eye and tell them their life here is over, and the only thing left to do is go back to Edgewater. This is now your responsibility. And you tell Reed Thompson that I will never return to Edgewater. I would rather die among my flowers than live under his management. My son worked in that cannery. When the plague started coming, he was one of the first to fall sick. We had a store of medicine locked away, but Reed refused to treat him. Said my boy didn't deserve treatment. Said the medicine would have been wasted on him. So I buried my boy in the cemetery, gathered my belongings, and left. That's as much of the story as you need to hear. You offering to cross Reed off, huh? This some sort of twisted reparation for what you've done? Or you just looking for a chance to sow some chaos? Kill Reed if you must, or talk him into leaving if you can. He and I are not sharing the same 4 walls together. Tell Reed that I can make his people healthy again. I can end their plague. Start a new garden right in the cannery. 3 square meals for every man and woman in Edgewater. Tell him how I've made the Vale bloom again. The soil has whispered its secrets to me, and I alone know how to breathe life back into the earth. The secret is human corpses. I've been grinding them up in my fertilizer for years. Marauder, worker, don't matter much to me. The human body is rich with nutrients. Edgewater's cemetery's got corpses aplenty, enough for a generation's worth of crops.
Yeah, huh?
This is a fine day, friend. Power flows through our town like a cool stream of water. I trust Adelaide's people have seen their way to reason. So, when can I expect them back at their posts? Then we are at an impasse. Stewardship over this town has been entrusted to me by Spacer's Choice. I am not perfect. I have made my share of mistakes, but I have done my best for this town. I am a Spacer's Choice man. My father was a Spacer's Choice man. Edgewater may not look like much to some buttoned-up freelancer, but it is my home. I don't believe you. Plague's a reality of life. Best treatment is a good work ethic. The very notion is just grotesque. A raw vegetable? Why don't you just ask me to go chew the bark off of a tree? We are a Spacer's Choice Saltuna cannery. We eat saltuna here, and only saltuna. I don't understand. You say Adelaide's growing her own food, but that should not be possible. The soil's gone sour. Company said as much. Our own botanists couldn't grow decent crops for us, so the company got rid of them and shut down the greenhouse. You will excuse me for being skeptical. How exactly is Adelaide growing crops in barren soil? And when you say special fertilizer, you mean what exactly? Adelaide has been using dead bodies in her fertilizer? Come to think of it, that's a stroke of brilliance. What a remarkably efficient solution. Recycling Spacer's Choice property long after its date of expiration. I was wondering about those missing bodies in Silas's cemetery. So Adelaide wants me gone. Trade my life for the life of the town. If I leave town, I am as good as dead. If I stay, Edgewater will die of attrition. Adelaide has discovered some secret cure. If Adelaide's found a way to feed her people and cure the plague, my life here is ended. I have always tried to do. A couple months ago, I might have put in for a transfer. It's a big... No such thing as an honorable resignation. I don't know. I do. Adelaide's found a cure for the...
Look at that. The snake's come back. I never thought I'd see the day that Suppose it's time our flock made our way back to Edgewater. You're vexing to me, you know? Injuring us with one hand help. You're telling me you did all this just to put me in charge of Edgewater? Stranger, you are so... I might turn that old cannery into a garden. I need some time to gather my personals. Long walk back to Edgewater.
Searching for repair bay. Arrow.
I could probably fix that. Yep, I see the problem. There we go. Jeremy's good as...
Navigation systems operate.
On account of I fixed him. And he's Jeremy on account of his helmet. Hebs to sure. Beep.
Self-diagnostics initiated. Please do not disturb.
Okay, well, that was easy enough. What's it telling me to go back and chat to that guy? What else got one here?
Incoming!
Oh my god,
Here they come!
Dang it.
What's the last of them? Incoming!
Something there's loot on here or something. Be able to disarm that, I guess not.
Easy.
Oh my god! Jesus.
It's a fine new day in Edgewater. I suppose. I am somewhat taken aback. Wonderful. What the fuck is this? Is this... It's a law-forsaken joke is what it is. Well, I've spent my life searching for the keys to unlocking the... I became so desperate, I even got myself assigned to this... Please. As if nothing... But that's neither here nor there. You have a ship. Certainly. I already gave... I'm pretty handy with a tossball stick. Oh, I'm... Fantastic.
Edgewater's gonna miss you. Folk here.
Thank you, Ms. Holcomb. It is my esteemed...
Cool. Now I have two people, that's interesting. One more quest I can probably wrap up real quick. To the rodent one. I should probably just grab one too. That's not looking. One person there. Oh wait, let's leave me outside. Looks like it's one person over here.
Yes, Mr. Thompson. Oh. There a reason you're running around? Well, you tell Mr. You some sort of wander... Silas knows, doesn't he? I'm dying. I'm not long.
Don't say that, Miss...
I'd steer clear, Mizzle. It's plague. Has... You are? I'll pay your fees. I don't want any trouble. There's a cache. I need you to bring... You a...
You're making a mistake working for Abernathy.
Oh, I cut my own hair.
What can I do for you? Oh? You know about... Then, you know Phyllis suggested selling off Eugene's gold teeth. Eugene's golden teeth... That's unthinkable. I can't ask Silas to dig up...
Are you asking rhetorically?
Desperate measures. I'm going to have to ask Silas... I'm sure... Here... It's a...
Hey, Miss Parv. Lovely to see you about, Miss...
Things going...
Best...
My dad's buried here. Oh.
You run into any trouble? Reliable work from a... And I'll buy you a drink some... Suppose you've earned... Abernathy was sick? What? I needed his feet. Yeah.
Excuse me. Abernathy is a well-known hypochondriac. All I'm saying is how do I put this gently? I probably shouldn't tell you. All right. Here's a summary. Can't reach out to corporate without crossing a... Something like that. Look. That's all I...
You wanna mingle, go... Let's see it. Don't... I don't know what that means. Sweet life-giving... Scratched together all the bits I had around the dog. You're wringing the blood out of...
Yes, you caught me ruminating it. What?
You beat that scout to scrap. You're a cantina, lavatory. Sharp, ain't it? On the double so.
Something got you down?
You're not a big drinker, are you?
Never seen the veil. Feast your eyes, soldier. This. You ever want to see a mechanical flailing around? Fun. Time's come for you to journey down. Unfortunately, the old plant lies outside. I've been after a passcode for years. I need you. If you... unofficial.
He's just giving me more to do, hasn't he? So that's a good point for me to save and quit. Thanks to anyone that's been watching, lurking, any of that jazz. Just realised that that's slightly cut off lives. Yes, peace out. Have a good one.